Great day to you. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and as we continue studying the 33 principles of chiropractic, we're entering to more about life, and that's just what's so beautiful is that all the principles describe life, but these next two go a step further with that, okay? And as we start here on principle number 18, as we continue along here, it's going by quick, it feels like for me. But number 18 is the evidence of life. The signs of life are evidence of the intelligence of life. And then principle number 19, the material of the body of a living thing has organized matter. And so we back up and study these for a second. Principle number 18, the evidence of life. Just know that there are signs of life. And if we haven't talked about those, we're going to talk about those a little bit now. The signs of life from a chiropractic point of view. And you may think that chiropractors see life just differently. And I would say, I don't think it's different. Like all that strange it's just a different way of looking at it, though, than you may typically think. And so signs of life are more assimilation. You got to take products in to build, like nutrition. Elimination, you got to get rid of the waste. And then adaptability. How able are you to adapt? Can you adapt? What's your ability to change and to adapt? And number 4 is growth. Can you continue to excel and grow? And then reproduction. And then in the chiropractic point of view, they're in that order too, the signs of life. You have to be able to assimilate. You have to be able to eliminate. You have to be able to adapt. Then you have to grow. And then you have to reproduce to keep the species alive. And that's what it means by signs of life in chiropractic here. And that just shows you intelligence of life and in life. And then principle number 19, the organic matter, the material of the body of a living thing is organized matter. And it's funny how this words change over time. So this is like 100 years ago, organic food wasn't even thought of. It was all organic, right? I mean, it was like, I don't have to go to the grocery store and worry about pesticides and herbicides on my products, right? 100 years ago, you didn't think about those kind of things. It was all organic. And now, it's got to be organic to be free of pesticides and herbicides. Times change, right? But in this meaning here, organic life means living things. Plants, animals, and we're including in that humans. It all has organization to it. And it's that simple. I think it's that simple anyway. So just think about a plant. It has organization. It knows how to assimilate. It can eliminate. And thankfully it does eliminate oxygen because that's what we breathe. And it can also, it adapts. If it needs more sunlight, you'll see trees bending. And then another thing is growing, of course, and then it reproduces. So that there's more plants around through there. So it's just amazing how we come up with these principles and we look at it now, it's like there's even more evidence that they're alive and well now. So just realize that within us as humans, there's these signs too. Because let's say you have a living person and a corpse. Pretty simple, right? What's the difference? Well, they look the same. They have the same parts. But what are the signs of life? So if you cut a live person and you cut a corpse, what's going to happen? They're both going to bleed, right? But quickly, the live person will start sending fibrin to help clot the blood. Then it's in inflammatory response to help heal. So the signs of life are just evident everywhere where you look, and it shows you the organization. It just shows you how life is organized and how it's magnificent. And as a chiropractor, I just want to make sure that your body is living free and clear of subluxations, so you can be the best you can be. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and thanks for following us. Thanks for sharing with us. I just want to say, if you have any other questions, go to our website, westpointfamilychiropractor.com, and in the space provided next to my picture, put learn how. If you have some issues, you want more life, not just pain free, but more life. And that's part of it. Let's be honest. That's part of it. But if you or someone you know is having some issues, put your email address in the space provided next to my picture, and I will email you back specific information on how we can help you get your life back without drugs, without surgery. So fast you go there, do that. And hey, while you're on our website, there's blog articles. There's information, other videos that you may have missed before. And you can backtrack there and look at those. So the website's a good place to start. But if you want to call us, please, we're here for you. We like talking to. Our number is 706-645-1033. You can do that. Or if you really want to talk to us, come by and see us, 1106 3rd Avenue, West Point, Georgia. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, and it's our pleasure bringing more life to this community so you can be healthier and happier. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, and I will see you real soon.